we think of a cow, we think of strength, calmness, size, but rarely do we think of her heart or her mind. And yet, a cow feels far more than you imagine. She feels stress, she feels loneliness, she feels anxiety, and silently, her health deteriorates. Today, I'm going to show you what almost nobody tells you. The most common health problems in cows start in the mind, in their environment, in how we treat them, and in the emotions they carry without us noticing. Stress in a cow is not just discomfort, it is a trigger that directly affects her health, appetite, production, and overall well being. A stressed cow doesn't rest, she doesn't ruminate properly, she doesn't eat enough, and she begins to show signals that many overlook because she looks calm. But apparent calm is not always peace. Sometimes it's resignation, sometimes it's emotional fatigue, and sometimes it's the only way she can cope with an environment that feels too demanding. Understanding this is the first step. It's not just about seeing the cow as a working animal, but as a living being that feels, perceives, and needs stability to stay healthy. In the next block, we'll see the clearest signs that a cow is beginning to suffer emotional and physical stress so you can detect them in time. A cow can't say, I feel bad, but she does show clear signs when something in her environment or body starts to unbalance her. The key is knowing how to spot them in time. Here are the most common problems related to emotional stress and health, and what you can do to solve them. A stressed cow starts eating less or eats without interest. She may leave food, take longer to approach the feeder, or lose interest completely. Check the environment before the food. A cow eats well when she feels calm. Avoid loud noises, sudden staff changes, fast movements, or aggressive handling. Provide shade, clean water, and a space where she can eat without pressure. Cows are deeply social animals. If one separates from the rest, it's not a coincidence. She may be stressed, depressed, or beginning a health problem. Observe her behavior for 24 hours. If she remains isolated, check her body temperature, rumination, breathing, and mobility. And very importantly, maintain the social structure of the group. Don't move or mix animals unnecessarily, as this breaks bonds and causes anxiety. Ruminating is the clearest sign of a cow's well-being. If she ruminates less, more slowly, or stops, stress is affecting her digestion. Check feed quality, but also the environment. A cow needs total calm to ruminate properly. Reduce pressure, improve space, and avoid unnecessary movements around her. Cows communicate a lot with sound. A louder, repetitive, or muted moo may indicate stress, frustration, or pain. Identify what's causing the discomfort. Is it separation, hunger, physical discomfort? Adjust the environment before reacting with handling. If a previously calm cow starts kicking, trembling, or moving nervously, she's feeling psychological pressure. Change your handling style. No hitting, shouting, or chasing. Use slow, predictable movements. Speak in a calm voice. A cow responds incredibly well to human calmness. If a cow lies down too much or almost not at all, both are signs of stress or physical discomfort. Check if the area is comfortable, dry, and well ventilated. An uncomfortable or dirty bed directly affects rest and mental health. These problems don't appear out of nowhere. They are warnings the cow gives you before the situation worsens. If you learn to recognize them and act in time, you not only improve her health, you also reduce disease, prevent losses, and create a more balanced environment for the whole group. Stress in a cow doesn't stay in her mind. It hits her body directly. And when the body starts to fail, problems multiply. Here are the most common physical effects caused by stress and how you can avoid them. Stress releases cortisol, a hormone that reduces a cow's defenses. A stressed cow gets sick faster and takes longer to recover. Control daily stressors. Loud noises, temperature changes. Fast handling, overcrowding. Less stress equals better immunity. Stress alters rumen flora, causing acidosis, bloating, or diarrhea. A stressed cow can't digest well, even with excellent feed. Prioritize calm during feeding and milking routines. Respect the animal's pace. provide enough space, and zero pressure. Stress stops oxytocin release, the hormone needed for milk letdown. That's why a stressed cow produces less milk, even if healthy. Ensure a calm environment throughout. Soft lighting, gentle handling, predictable movements, and consistent routines. High emotional tension increases susceptibility to infections, especially in the udder. Strict hygiene, unhurried milking, and clean resting areas. A well-rested cow is less likely to develop mastitis. Stress alters blood circulation and can trigger lameness, abscesses, or laminitis. Dry spaces, good ventilation, constant cleaning, and non-slip surfaces. A calm cow walks better and much more safely. In pregnant cows, high stress can cause embryo loss or reduce fertility. Handle gently, avoid sudden changes, and ensure a stable environment throughout gestation. A cow's body reflects her emotional state. If you care for her mind, you care for her health. And when your cow is healthy inside, everything improves: production, reproduction, longevity, and well-being. You don't need to mistreat a cow to cause stress. Most problems come from small actions, poor routines, or environments not suited to their needs. Here are the most common mistakes and practical solutions. Pushing, shouting, rushing, or moving them quickly causes immediate fear. The solution: slow movements, low voice, clear paths. A cow follows calmness better than pressure. Moving them between pens, mixing groups, changing schedules or routines causes anxiety. Avoid unnecessary changes. If needed, introduce them gradually. Allow exploration of the new space in advance. Yes, cows form friendships. Separating them without reason increases stress, lowers production, and reduces appetite. Keep compatible cows together. Separate only for health or necessary management. Dirt, excessive heat, or lack of space directly affects well-being. Dry floors, adequate shade, constant ventilation, and enough space to move safely. Dirty or hard-to-reach water causes stress and lowers intake, affecting the entire digestive system. Always provide clean, fresh, and accessible water. Calm hydration prevents internal stress. Nearby machinery, shouting, or metal bangs disturb the nervous system. Keep the sound environment stable. Cows perform better in quiet spaces. Most of these mistakes are easy to fix. They don't require big investments, just awareness and gentler handling. When you correct these details, the cow responds quickly. She eats better, produces better, moves calmly, and lives with less tension. A calm cow is a healthy cow. And the most important factor for a cow to feel calm isn't the feed, genetics, or production, it's the environment where she lives. Here are the most effective actions to transform your space into an environment that truly reduces stress and improves health. A cow needs a comfortable, dry, and spacious place to lie down. Without an adequate space, she sleeps less, ruminates poorly, and gets more stressed. How to achieve it? Beds cleaned daily. Firm floors, free of moisture. Enough space between cows. Avoid fights for space. Heat is one of the main stressors. A cow suffering from heat stops eating, reduces production, and dehydrates. How to fix it? High roofs. Good airflow, accessible shade areas for all. Avoid overcrowding in pens. Dirty or distant water causes internal stress. Hydration shouldn't be an effort. How to improve it? Clean drinkers twice a day. Fresh and easily accessible water. Adjust drinker height according to the cow's size. A cow needs to walk. Natural movement reduces stress, improves digestion, and strengthens the immune system. How to apply it? Wide aisles. Avoid obstacles. Do not confine unnecessarily. Allow free movement between areas. Separating cows without reason breaks hierarchies and bonds, causing emotional stress. How to prevent it? Avoid constantly mixing groups. Keep cows that get along together. Separate only for health or necessary management. Cows love routine. When everything is predictable, stress automatically decreases. How to stabilize routines? Same feeding schedules, same milking schedules, same caregivers whenever possible, same routes and movements. A stable environment doesn't just reduce stress, it also improves health, production, reproduction, and longevity. It's the foundation. When the environment is right, the cow responds immediately. In the next block, we'll see how to identify with precision when a cow is improving, and which signs indicate stress is decreasing. A cow that is improving doesn't need to say anything. Her behavior, her body, and her energy show it very clearly. Here are the most reliable signs that stress is decreasing and her health is recovering. She eats eagerly, approaches the feeder on her own, and doesn't leave food behind. This means she feels safe again. She takes her time lying down, moving her jaw, and ruminating without interruptions. Stable rumination is one of the best indicators of well-being. She seeks company again, walks alongside other cows, and participates in normal social behavior. A healthy cow does not isolate herself. She walks with steady steps, without stiffness, moves her tail naturally, and keeps her ears attentive but not tense. Excessive moving decreases. She no longer seeks attention or expresses discomfort constantly. She lies down without restlessness, sleeps more deeply, and gets up easily. Quality rest is a direct sign of emotional stability. For dairy cows, production to newborn drop stabilizes or increases. An emotionally balanced cow produces better. These signs don't appear all at once, but consistently when the environment is suitable and handling is calm and respectful. A balanced cow is more sociable, more active, more engaged with her surroundings, and far more stable. Caring for a cow's health isn't just about giving her food and water. Her well-being starts much earlier. It starts in her mind. Gentle handling, routine, a clean environment, and social stability are not minor details. They are pillars. Pillars that define her health, behavior, and longevity. A healthy cow starts with a calm cow, and a calm cow depends on you. If this content helped you understand your cows better and improve their well-being, leave us a like and subscribe. Here you'll find more practical information, tips, and tools to transform your management and create truly healthy and calm animals.